Check, check, check. All right. Let's see, what will we do this weekend? Maybe we should do RTY and YM. Maybe we should do energies. Energies is kind of hard. Let's see. Let me clean up this chart. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? How's everyone doing this weekend? I'm thinking about doing RTY and YM. Getting freaky, switching it up. Let me clean this up. Hey, hey, what's up, brother? Glad you could make it. As I always say, don't be shy to jump on the mic, guys. It's a team back test. It's not me. It's not my back test. I hope I can get rid of this trade that's still sitting on here. I don't know. Let's see. Nice. We got some people in the room today. We're also streaming this to YouTube right now, so we might get some viewers there. Let's just go back. Yeah, where's Chris at? All right, let's go back to somewhere in 2023 here. September 22nd, 2023. All right. Let me load up my new indicator list. Who wants to jump on the charts? Anyone want to jump on the charts this time? Anyone want to host this session? Want to do at least one day? I'll do one, but anyone else want to do one? Anyone want to volunteer? All right. Should I go to weekly? I have a feeling it's going to show me the weekly candle if I do that, so I don't want to do that. All right. What's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome to the team back test. Here we are on the YM and RTY. Let's see. RTY is on the left. Why isn't that showing? One sec. I gotta shut down TradingView on my other computer. Anyone else ever trade YM and RTY as their own pair, and not even look at the other charts? Anyone ever do that? All right, we should be good now. Yeah, I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Okay. So let's see. We are coming in on a, let's see, this is replay trading. Coming in on a Thursday. Let's see. What did this week do so far? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday had a sweep here with a SMT, daily SMT. So that's, yep, daily SMT. And then Wednesday and Thursday dumping. Full screen the chart. Like that. Split screen. We gotta do split screen. Sorry, it's blurry, guys. I don't know. I guess it's just because I don't have all the nitro perks or whatever. All right. So this is RTY on the left. Let me make sure I mark that out so y'all know what we're looking at here. All right, YM on the right. Where's our previous day? I don't even know if it's worth it to mark the previous days here. Already, it looks like we're dumping pretty hard. Oops. Previous day high. Let's see. Kind of doubt we're coming all the way back up. PDEQ. Let's see. We have this, obviously a huge bullish divergence here, but I don't know if I believe that just yet. Do we have any high time frame fair value gaps? We got this daily right here. We've already ripped through that over here. Yeah, it's not even worth marking. Wow, this is actually huge consolidation. It certainly seems like price is gonna go lower. Certainly seems like it. It's coming in on a Thursday. Coming in on a Thursday here. Looks like we caught it after there was a big sweep, daily SMT on Wednesday. And then Wednesday and Thursday just started dumping. So I don't even know what I should mark up at this point. It's pretty tricky. There's not much. Thursday might consolidate. Doesn't look like it. Looks like Thursday's the candle 3. Over here on YM, Thursday's candle 3. So it looks like it was basically a Wednesday reversal, if you want to call it that. Yeah. Monday, small range. Tuesday, pretty small range. Wednesday, swept it. Thursday, dumped. Now it's Thursday. Might actually end up trading the Friday because I don't know. It looks like this day is kind of already played out, or at least we've already seen the daily candle. Hey, Chris, what's up?
Hey, hello.
Hey, mate. How's it going?
All good, just joining you.
Cool, cool. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's already. We're gonna trade Friday. We're gonna trade Friday. So Thursday dumped like crazy. That's good. That's actually better. That's actually better. I think Friday could consolidate. I do think Friday could consolidate. So let's start moving ahead into the Friday here. Okay. So here's daily open. Previous day high. Previous day Q. PD low. I'll probably just use the indicator. I usually don't, but yeah, let's use it for the sake of back testing quickness. All right, we got this big fair value gap up here. Little 4 hour right here. Pretty much the same. Yeah, that was Thursday, so we're gonna trade Friday, unfortunately. I think they both swept everything out pretty much. Okay, no. YM has not swept these lows out, but RTY did. Right. Big consolidation here. Looks like it's asking to get swept out for sure. All right. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what. Let's get Statmap on. Let's see if we have any gaps to be aware of. I don't know if the gaps work on a back test. Yeah, no, they don't work. Can't look at the end dogs and end wogs. What about news? Okay, so we got news at 9:45, and Wednesday was FOMC. So, and that's when we got the Wednesday reversal. Current PA. All right. Did I mark that out? Okay, yeah. All right, so we have this kind of bullish SMT. Just looking at this, I would guess we come lower. I don't really have too much other to say about it other than that. Why isn't Statmap working though? It's kind of weird. Let's see if I can use a different version. Y'all know I love my Statmap. Yeah, we can see this one should do. All right, we'll just use this one for now. That'll do. See what happens. All right, so I'm gonna jump to the next 4-hour candle. All right. Looks like we got yeah, we got to drop down late in the day on Thursday. All right. So this is the 2 a.m. candle. 1 hour. Yeah, we're going to 1 hour now. Already looking a little bit interesting, isn't it? We definitely have a an SMT here, but we didn't do anything too significant in my opinion as of yet. It's weird. It'd be weird longing away from these failure swings though, wouldn't it? Like, I don't know if the other indices have a SMT there, but there's your daily open. I just don't like the way it's leaving previous day low as of right now. Even though it looks like we have a candle 2 here. Trading the retrace. Yeah. London up. So we had an open high, right? We did an open high into this fair value gap. So that's not what we want to see for bullish, but we haven't come into a Statmap level for me. C15. So haven't taken Asia low, haven't taken previous day low. I think we're just engineering liquidity to maybe come up and then go back down. I think that's maybe what's happening. The way if it leaves this Asia and London low. Oh yeah, yeah. I suspect we'll come up. I don't know how high we'll go. There's a 4-hour fair value gap way up there, but Statmap level is right near previous day EQ. There's not really an SMT. Oh yeah, there's just this SMT. Just that one. And like, nah, nothing right there. You guys seem eager to long this. Personally, I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't long it. But if anyone feels strongly about it, it's a team backtest, so I'll put the long on if you think it's valid. Let's do a poll. Can I do that? Yeah. London longs. All right. I'll move ahead on the 15 for now. Nice, 6 votes. Pretty good, guys. All right, let's move ahead on the 15. Is that an SMT? No. Do I have the candles on here? No. Damn. It's not working. One sec, guys. Let me grab my other candle indicator. It's being buggy. All right. Okay, there we go. Long stay good. Yeah, I don't doubt it's going up. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it, but personally, I personally don't like to trade the manipulation leg if I think this is the manipulation leg, which I do think it is. Because you don't really know how far it's going to go. Yeah. Oh god, yeah, that looks horrible, guys. I can see the preview. It looks so horrible. It sucks. This is consolidation. It just looks like it's just building failure swings to rip through previous day low. Hope that helps. SMT at the high and low. Yeah, consolidation. Yeah, it's clearly consolidation. Look at these 1 hour candles. What is this? Okay. Weird. Okay. I kind of like, yeah. Kind of like the short. There we go. There we go. It is now, oh, no way. 9 o'clock. 9:15. There's news at 9:45. 9:30 is gonna rip through previous day low. That's what I think. Here we go. I'll go down to the 5-minute now. But you know, the thing if you think about Garrett is he's not watching price on the 5-minute. You know, he's absolutely not. He's generally watching it on the hourly. All right, turn this off. Well, I don't want to do the 30 right now because we're about to hit New York Open. So we want to kind of see the Open a little more clearly, I think. But yeah, yep, exactly. Okay, there we go. Previous day low. Oh wow, look at RTY. There's something you don't see every day. How about that? All right. That's awkward. Wow. Beats me. Beats me. At this point, well, we certainly have SMT on both sides. I guess we got to see who's dragging who where. I guess there was this 4-hour fair value gap up here. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. We've hit the Statmap level on both sides now. The opposite Statmap level. So New York reversal. Which way? Up? Yeah, now I'll adjust this. Who's lying? YM or RTY? Somebody's lying. RTY is lagging. RTY is on the left. So if we're going up, then RTY is leading. Oof. Okay. I think it just gave us our bearish SMT is what it did. Let's look at the high time frame candles. Something like that. Yeah. Like that. Do we have like a 2-stage somewhere? Yeah, there's a 2-stage here. Not like an ideal, but there is. Look. Yeah. Yeah, look at the 1 hour for a 2-stage. I got this new indicator, which is great for the high time frame candles that shows the sweeps, but it's really kind of buggy. When it gets working, it's going to be amazing. It's kind of like a combination of the fractal model and the these old school high time frame candles. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, there's the hourly and I think a 4 hour. Yeah, there's a 4 hour consecutive candle. Oof. Yeah, I'm here on a tropical island, bro. Same. It's hot. Can you add the 30-minute? Sure. Yeah, I would say lower. I mean, that was our feeling about it from the beginning, and I think we just printed our bearish SMT to go lower. All right, there's your 30-minute. That 4 hour consecutive candle SMT, that's always like nearly guaranteed. So, I mean, we already took previous day low. So it's like, what else are we going to do here? Like, there's no more objectives. Is there that okay? So there's this liquidity over here that YM hasn't caught up to. Forgot about that. 2R in and out. Let's see if we can get it. Just without an objective, it's like I don't know. It could do anything it wants if it doesn't have someplace to go. But we do have this sell side liquidity down here. 1 minute entry. All right, let's see. I'm on the 5-minute. We don't even have a 30-minute fair value gap or anything to really come back up into. Well, there's this. There's this BPR, if you will. Kind of doubt it. Let's see. I'll move ahead in the 5-minute. We are at 9:55 right now. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Missed the entry. Where's the entry? Yeah, this is 3-minute right here. Yeah. $30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour. Okay. Oops. I'll play ahead on the 3-minute here. 3 hour fair value gap or propulsion for continuation higher. Guys, I'm not convinced of direction. Y'all think it's just gonna skyrocket from here? I'm not convinced. Now, if we get a 2-stage SMT right here, that'd be very interesting. It looks like that's what we're about to get. Yeah. It looks like RTY is going to sweep. YM doesn't. Then we have a perfect 2-stage. Then I think an entry would look really good. Oh, come on. Oh, that's gonna be so lame if it doesn't get. Oh, jeez. All right, what do you think? We could get in. We could get in here. I don't like it without sweeping, but that sucks. On 5 minute longs at the bottom. You mean at the bottom you would have taken it? Pretty much. YM. I guess we'll take Y. It's tricky to say who's stronger here. I'm guessing YM is still stronger. Close above the black candle. You mean this black candle here or this one down here? 5 minute. Ah. Sinking. Yeah, down here. Down here. That's your entry. Yeah. Well, we can get in here on YM, I guess. All right. All right, let's try it, guys. Oh, wait. I don't love this. Did we hit Statmap? Did we hit it on the... YM didn't even hit it. Did RTY hit it? No. We did not hit a bullish Statmap level. I thought we did on one of them. Okay, we did. We did on one of them. Oh, was that's because it's a midnight open. Midnight open one we did. That's not, we don't really need midnight open today though. It's not really fair. It's not a midnight open kind of a day. We took the low in reverse with SMT. Yeah, we did. We took previous day low with SMT. So I don't love it, but I'll give it a shot. Stop loss here, guys. Yeah. All right, let's do 200. All right, here we go, fellas. What did news do? I didn't actually... Okay, 945 is what took previous day. Oh, no. Actually, it got taken before. 945 was the offset distribution. All right. Yeah, news went down. Beautiful. Oof. There's an SMT here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Telling you guys. Oh, it's a two-stage as well. Oh my god. Yeah, it's actually another two-stage. Yeah, dude. And 3-stage. Yeah, more like 4-stage. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Holy cow. This is crazy. Should I close this thing? You guys still like this? Is there an S&P at the lows? Not yet. This would create a 2-stage at the lows if RTY finally sweeps that. High time frame point higher. There's the 30 minutes fractal. There's the 4-hour fractal. There's the hourly fractal. Closure above on the hourly. Good closure on the 4-hour. Add one more contract. Listen to this guy. There's no SMT right here? Nah, there's not. Damn, I wish there was. Sure wish there was. You still want me to add it, guys? I don't like it. I definitely don't like it. Even if this is a consolidation to create a low risk buy into this like candle to go higher, I don't like this stop loss. I do not like this stop loss. Okay. I think RTY finally took that low, so there is a 2-stage at the lows now. This is getting real dirty. It's just a consolidation, guys. It's just a freaking big consolidation. That's all it is. We haven't hit any Statmap level. Fuck RTY. All right, we'll finish this day up. Lord knows NQ and ES have these days too. Oh, all right, come on. We have that SMT now, so I can add one more now. Now I'll add one more. We're already at 115. Price has not moved. This is a horrible Friday. Yeah, like I don't want to be in this. Honestly, this is not expansion. PM will move down. PM will move down to our stop loss. We started this day bearish. I'm still bearish. I think they're just making the shorts real hard. Consolidation is a continuation signature. There we go. We out. There we go. Yeah, they're just making the shorts real hard on everyone. Just a big fat tease. I'm just looking at what the SMT, if there were any new SMTs up here. There was this. What a mess. I think the only thing to recognize here was that it's consolidation. I think that's the only thing. Four-hour fractal was, oh gosh. There was a new 4-hour SMT. New consecutive 4-hour SMT. Interesting. Bearish one. All right, now it's going to dump to that sell side. Now it's going to come down here. Do we have any fair value gaps? Yeah, we have a 30-minute fair value gap right above. Somewhere like around here. Oh, okay. Jeez, this is horrible. Wow. Nobody got anything here. This is the real move. That's what they want you to think. What is it now? 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. There we go. Drop it to that sell side. Oh my gosh. Crazy. I think the day is done. Yeah, day is done. That was nasty. Friday. Yep, Friday consolidation. Horrible. Horrible, horrible. Yeah, the only thing I can take from that is like when you know you're in consolidation, take it as continuation. That's the only thing I could take from it. The thing is though, it's like, when do you know? At what point do you know? You know, you're always thinking, oh, it's going to finally move next. Finally going to move in the next session, but then it never does. All right, we can try something else. After a big candle, skip the day. I hear you on that. All right, want to do NQ? All right, here we are in August. All right, what are we looking at here? Daily for value gap. We're coming in on a Monday. Coming in on a Monday. Probably just we'll skip to Tuesday most likely. Looks like last week, Monday dumped, Tuesday, Wednesday consolidated, Thursday retrace, Friday dump. Okay. Let's look at the news. Nothing on Monday and Tuesday is jolts at 10. All right. I think this is just the start of Monday probably, so can probably trade the Monday. Took previous day low. That is not the fair value gap. Oh, true. Yeah, because this daily didn't close. That's true. Good point. All right. Oh, I don't need to mark that. Just keep the indicator on. All right, so that is the fair value gap. Do I have a Statmap on? Use that one. Where are we now? Okay, that this day's already played out. Actually, Monday's already played out, and it looks like it didn't do much of anything. Yeah, Monday consolidated. All right. Skip ahead to the next day. No big surprises there. Okay. Okay, there's the 2 a.m. Hey. There was an SMT here. At, what is that, 8 p.m. Asia. Okay. Was there anything for, yeah, there was a little SMT right there. Right there too. Was 10 p.m. on Monday? 10 p.m. 10 p.m. technically. 10 p.m. there was an SMT, and then there was also a little one here on London. Oh well, Frankfurt, if you will. Okay. So this is a day where I guess I wouldn't be tempting to use the Statmap midnight, but it's not going to make much difference actually. So we took previous day high. Now we've hit the Statmap levels. And we are already at 8 o'clock. I think I go through these things too fast. There was a little SMT up here. I think I'm just going a little too fast. But let's be Garrett. He's not even in until 9 o'clock. Yeah, there's a little SMT up there. Weird one, but so pretty much an open high. Pretty much an open high. Pretty clear. Unless you consider this PM session sweep an open low. Yeah, I definitely don't like that low. I definitely don't like that low. There's news at 10. News at 10. So Daily candle is swept out Monday's high into the fair value gap, and now we're coming lower. We have all this low resistance here. Chart generally looks bearish. We've taken the bearish Statmap level. I mean, four-hour didn't sweep the previous 4-hour high though. All right, 9 o'clock. Okay, it's 9:30 right here. It seems like London has the high of the day, and yeah, there's a small SMT there. I see it. At the lows. Oh yeah. Right here. Yeah, there is an SMT there. There's also a little SMT here that 930 created. I don't know if this is gonna hold. Looks like to me like London put in the high and we're just gonna expand lower. That'd be my guess right now. Based on Statmap. Yeah, 4-hour. Asia swept. Yep, Asia's been swept here. Sweep the Monday high, then come for the Monday low. Seems legit to me as of now. Hourly. Can you see it? There's an hourly fair value gap above. That SMT is gone. Oh no, that's no resistance. Previous day low would be my guesses right now. Maybe news just drops into it. Here we go. There we go. So what do you guys think about that London reversal here? Weird little SMT. Wasn't even on the highs. Just on this candle. Statmap had the narrative, swept previous day high, with a change in state and a weird little SMT. I wonder if it was like a hidden SMT or something. trading 10. Oh, just like trading like a 3-minute continuation. Yeah, I'm horrible at doing that. Yeah. 9:30. Yeah. Right here. Like, you know, something like that. When we close below. Yeah, that would I mentioned this one. Those are the trades that Garrett takes. I gotta admit, like I don't usually take these like low time frame continuations. I'm trying to adjust my head to that because I don't usually think that way. But that's a Garrett thing. I'm kind of trying to get on board with. All right. Anyone want to jump on for the next one? Want to do one more day? 10 a.m. OHLC when we are already in a fractal model. SMT on 30-minute? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I don't see an SMT on here. Dude, Chris, jump on for gold. Jump on the charts for gold. You guys are horrible. Excuses. All right, we can keep going on this week. I'll do another day here. Do another day. I kind of like the short, to be honest. I personally think SMTs are screwy and sneaky like that. So that would have been okay for me. I had the Statmap narrative. And I had the fair value gap, previous day, Monday high to Monday low. I like that. I might have gotten involved on that, to be honest. I'm going a little too fast though through London. All right, let's keep going here. What do we have as far as fair value gap? We have a 4-hour fair value gap. Right, right here, in a 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 hour. Didn't really close yet. Didn't quite close yet, but it will. Zamo. Yeah. Wow. What did we learn today, boys? What's the lesson? Sneaky SMTs? You can take sneaky SMTs if it aligns with Statmap. Because there really wasn't much else. I mean, the narrative was good with the daily fair value gap and Monday high for me. And a sneaky little SMT, that cuts it. I don't think there's anything else down here that we can target. We haven't learned anything. Corrective price action. That's another clue here. Choppy corrective price action up. At this point, oh, of course. But up at the top in London, I might have taken a shot at that. Or even 930, I might have taken a shot at that. Oh, really? You wouldn't have taken the 930? No manipulation. Was it internal to external? Was there? I mean, I guess it didn't sweep anything. Talking about daily time frame. Well, manipulation of Monday high, no? Isn't that exactly what we want to see when Monday consolidates? When Monday has a small range? All right. Where are we? We're in lunch. Yeah, 15. Nothing to target at this point. Let me open this up. Just dumping. That's it. We made it all the way to the daily distribution level. So we are pretty far extended at this point. All right, let's go to the hourly and we'll go to the next day. And there's our daily candle, SWIP Monday's high, close below. I'll go slower coming into London. Get going a little too fast. Okay. We have this 4-hour fair value gap right here, of course. This is Wednesday. I'm getting a ton of pings on Discord. Who's pinging me? What is that? I hope you're not joking. I have no idea. Okay, so here we are at midnight. That's another thing I haven't been doing. I haven't been watching my session opens, which you guys have probably heard me say I use them as like a premium discount. The quarterly theory technique. Okay, so we've hit Statmap manipulation here. But Asia pretty much ran from the open. So this is the type of day where I would use midnight. I'll mark out the open, which was right here. PDQ, and I don't know. I don't see much else as far as like levels. Oh, really? So you actually boosted us? Oh, man. Thank you for whoever did that. That's amazing. I probably have to do something like restart to activate it. Yeah, I am absolutely. All right. I can restart and try it if you guys want. See if it works. I don't know if you have to do anything to make it work. All right. All right, here, I'll restart it. One sec. Just rejoin in a minute.
Oh, that's way better, I think.
Wow. That's awesome.
I can see the actual candles now.
That's actually amazing. Holy cow! I don't know who
Yeah.
did that.
There you go. I think it works now.
That's awesome. Who did that?
Might be me.
Thank you, brother. Holy cow. That's awesome. Yeah, that's so much better.
Yeah,
Holy
just
cow.
that quality was killing me, man. I couldn't even see the assets and nothing.
Thank you so much, mate. That's really nice of you.
Yeah, keep going.
All right, all right. Tell them in the chat to get back in here. Tell them we got the video working better. Stupe is back. All right. Where's JB? All right. Thank you, thank you. So let's get our high time frame back on. There we go. Just retracing. I don't really have any level here other than Statmap, and yeah, we don't have anything. Let me add some more 4-hour candles here. All right. Okay, so we're in a 4-hour gap. We're in a 4-hour gap, and there's another one just above. Asia moved, and we are now at 2 o'clock. And we have a bullish gap right here. Is that a 4-hour? Yeah. Something like that. JB's back. Okay, we've tagged the bullish stat map level, midnight open, in the 1 hour fair value gap. Let's see, we don't have any SMT. This little weirdo SMT with YM just on this one candle. Let's see, let's just jump ahead another 15-minute candle. Coming out of the 4 hour fair value gap. Let me take Statmap off midnight for a second, just see what the other narrative might be. Okay, we hit the bearish level if we didn't use midnight. You did? You said it was a short? We have an SMT. Yeah, we do. We have an SMT right here. Oh, I didn't see you say that. I like market maker models, man, and I have not seen one. All right. Okay, bullish SMT. We have a 15-minute change in state. Kind of closed through the 1 hour bullish fair value gap. It is now 6 o'clock. This could be, this could be a low risk buy in a bullish, beginning of a bullish market maker model. I see that potential. Anyone feeling strong about anything here? Let's check news. Non-farm at 8:15. Okay. Let me put a marker on for that. Right here. This swept out Asia low. Yeah, okay. So ES swept the Asia low. And so did YM. Where's the true day open? Okay, so there's midnight. We printed midnight, came above it a little, and then we came below midnight. And 130 is somewhere around the same spot anyways. Okay, so we came below for this long. High time key level and daily weekly? Not really. We just coming off of a big drop here. Friday, I mean, you can see it's been bearish for a while. Was that Friday that swept all that liquidity? Yeah, Friday swept that out. So Monday, just small range on Monday up here. Swept Monday, dropped on Tuesday, and here we are on Wednesday. Consolidate, manipulate, expand. So what are we doing now? Retracement or reversal? Maybe we get an SMT with the high. There's SMT? Where? 4 hour? Yeah, there is. That's pretty weird. I didn't notice that. Where the hell is this SMT coming from? That's funky. Because I don't really understand where exactly it's coming from. Yeah, I see it though. It's actually a bullish SMT at the 4 hour lows with YM. That was Chris. You can thank Chris for that. Go above London low into the 4 hour fair value gap, then drop. Okay, into this upper one. London high. Yeah, if we can get an SMT with ES and do that, that'd be great. I think it's right here. In that case, this would be a retracement. Looks pretty good. Here comes news. There's a little SMT there. Oh, it's gone. Cool. All right. Where's 930? Let me mark that. Okay, 930 is the next candle. And we have that SMT. Yeah, look at you. JB's already Already on the short. All right, let's go to the 5 minute here. Who's ever watched Justin? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Justin Werline trades like the 15-second chart on 9:30. Now I've seen him do the seconds chart at 9:30. If you watch some of his recaps on YouTube, yeah, I'm not saying he's bad or anything, but he literally trades the 15-second chart right at New York Open. There we go. There we go. All right. Dodgy was in up here. Dodgy got in up here. He's already out. He already won. He already got his 2R. Was there an SMT up there? Okay, there was a little SMT. Yep. Besides, was that a 2-stage? I think that was a good 2-stage. So we're here. And then here. It's not the kind of 2-stage you want to see where it's like the inverse roof. But yeah, that's what's there. What can we target? Okay, we can maybe target previous day low. Zoom in. Previous month low. All right, so we have this 3-minute fair value gap. If we're lucky. Let's see. Oops. Oh, shoot. God damn. No wick top? Oh. Yeah, I think ES has a devil's mark up there. ES had a devil's mark right up there. There's a tiny wick. There's a tiny wick actually on that. Was there an SMT here? There wasn't even an SMT down here for that move back up. It's pretty rough. Pretty nasty. Statmap is definitely bearish. Midnight took both sides. Actually, when you look at it, this day is kind of pretty much consolidating. 10-hour shorts. seems like it's making the shorts really hard. All right. Let's keep going. Oh, actually, we're coming up to that fair value gap. Oh, we already tapped into it just a touch. We just barely tapped into it. So we're coming back. All right. Here we go. Wow. Oh, okay, so this is a reversal signature, my friend. That is a reversal signature out of that 1 hour fair value gap, and also was a Statmap level on the midnight. Okay, yeah, it was out of this 4 hour bullish fair value gap. We might be building a buy model. Might be. I see that potential here. You guys see what I'm talking about? This could be SMR. Could be our low risk buy right here on ES. This could be our first stage accumulation. I know we were thinking lower, but and we do have this bullish SMT, which is still alive. PDQ was hit. Yeah, it was. Take this off. Short it. Let's see. I don't know. 1 hour chart with that reverse looks bad for shorts. Stop going to the left. There's your 1 hour right here. I'm not gonna put on the actual 1 hour because that might print the 1 hour candle and give away the answer. So just look at the 1 hour on the indicator. All right. Move a little forward. Stupe wants shorts. I don't want to miss your entry, bro. Do we have SMT? No. There's no kind of SMT right now. Wait. Okay, no, this SMT is still valid, actually. Whoops. Flip a coin. SMT at the lows and highs. Let's look at the high time frame candles, see if they give any more of a clue what's going on here. Okay, so we're in this 4 hour bearish fair value gap coming out of the bullish 1 hour. Short, just short right now. Wait for 10. 10 is in a couple minutes. This 4 hour doesn't support expansion because it's obviously a bullish candle. So technically we should wait for, if we're doing GXT, we should wait for the 10 a.m. This 4 hour doesn't support expansion. All right, let's see. Let's do 10 a.m. guys. Let's just see. Just know that Stupe got in here. Stupe's already in. Okay, I think this is 10 now. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Okay, 10 a.m. right here. All right, 10 a.m. is just moving. Three-minute fair value gap. Yeah, there's a little 3 minute. There we go. Let's see if we get this. Looking good. Next candle. There we go. That's an entry. Stop loss right here, guys. Or up here. Let's see if we get to our previous day low. Not quite. Which stop loss would you guys take? The higher one or the lower one? Lower? Okay. All right, let's give it a go. Mark it in here. Oh, whoops. Put a bit too much on. About one back. Damn, that stop looks... Yeah, I think we at least got previous day low. All right. What's the weakest asset, actually? Was ES weaker? I think ES was weaker. Just... Yeah, ES is way weaker based on the candles here. Just more, a little bit more room on the candles, I'd say. Actually, YM. YM's the weakest. Never trade the strongest asset, which is what we're doing. You know what I mean. There's a little SMT there with YM, I believe. Oh, there's one with there's one there with ES and NQ as well. I think it's, yeah, right here. Okay, so NQ is actually weaker at the moment. Let's go. Nice. I think we got this one. Oh, I didn't do the TP. Oh, come on. I'm gonna put the 2R on here just to see. 1 sec. Damn, we'd already had our 2R. Oh, see that? No bueno. We don't want to see deep retracements and expansion. Oof. That sucks. This is why we do 2R, boys. Come on. Five R. Oh, come on, man. I like the 2R because I still think there's a possibility this is just sweeping this liquidity. And may be a buy model. Might be. I don't love it, that's for sure, but I see a possibility there. So I would have liked the 2R. All right. Wow. Very nice. Come on. Yes, gonna take it first. Oh my God. Oh shit. I don't know, guys. At this point, ES took previous day low. It's popping up. Break into the upside. Stay break even. We only have like 2 hours left of the market here. Not even. Damn. All right. 15-hour trade. It has been a 10. It's been over a 7-hour trade. Nice. They're gonna let us have it here. I gotta close my trades by 4:50, so still good. Oh my God, come on. Come on, NQ. I might just take my 2R. I like to backtest the same way I would if I'm trading my firm. So yeah, this is over. Would have had to close there. Hey, at least we got 2R. We got our 2R. So I'm proud. Yeah, there's the next day. There we go. There we go. Of course they deliver it next day. Of course. There we go. Very nice. All right. Screenshot. Okay. Very good, guys. Very good. So yeah, it was just Tuesday retracement, creating SMT in the 4-hour fair value gap, and that's it. There was a little bit of a fake out. As I mentioned in my previous mentorship, they taught that we have, like, part of the algo delivery is to basically present a fake out before the real move. So you can see how that happened right there. I can explain why, but I'm not going to get into that right now. But yeah, either happens before or after. So that was the main trick, I guess, was just not taking it a little too early before 9:30. Pretty easy though. Pretty easy overall. Does anyone want to jump on for one quick one? I have to go pretty soon because I have to be somewhere early tomorrow. And it's about 2 a.m. here. Yeah, we're both over here in Asia at 2 a.m. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got a good win. Very nice, guys. Yeah, tomorrow, gold. Good. Stupe, I hope you can get on the chart tomorrow. Or maybe JB, if you're feeling up to it. Chris as well. D, I don't know what to call you, D, but anyone's welcome. We should do weekly outlook. We should do the outlook tomorrow. See, did anyone get to us on YouTube? I don't even know if it was streaming. I think it was. Yeah, it was good, guys. It was good. I think we ended up green. What would we take? 1 loss, 1 win? Yeah. 1 loss, 1 win. Yeah, it was good. And it was a 3R win too, so. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow around this time. I probably won't be around all day, but I'll be around. I should be around for the backtest session. All right, team. Thanks for coming today. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good night.